You know, Miss Pelosi, you're not a very convincing liar.
If President Trump wins re-election in November, do you think Democrats will accept it as legitimate? Will you accept it as legitimate?
Of course. Of course.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi tonight wielding the power of her office in an effort to remove the president from his.
Today, I am asking our chairman to proceed with articles of impeachment.
Whether he knows it yet or not, he will be leaving.
Pelosi says Biden shouldn't debate Trump. I wouldn't legitimize a conversation with him. Yeah, you know, I think you just want him hiding in his basement, Nancy. I don't think you think he could handle it more than anybody else does. Washington. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Democrat California, said Thursday that she doesn't think Joe Biden should debate President Donald Trump in the three scheduled this fall, ahead of the election, because she said Trump will probably act in a way that is beneath the dignity of the presidency. I'm having a hard time being convinced this isn't more projection from you. In fact, I've had a hard time being convinced by you of anything. Pelosi volunteered her opinion at a weekly news conference at the Capitol, during which she also said that if Biden wins the White House and Democrats retain control of the House, they will have the ability to expose Trump's tax returns that he's refused for years to release. I heard a rumor that Rachel Maddow did a 45-minute long show because she got some of Trump's tax returns, and the whole thing was a bunch of much ado about nothing until the very end, where she was basically like, yeah, he paid his taxes. You don't think it'll be the same story? The man doesn't even drink alcohol. I bet he pays his taxes. Don't tell anybody who told you this, especially don't tell Joe Biden. I don't think that there should be any debates, she said. I don't think that the President of the United States has comported himself in a way that anybody has any association with truth, evidence, data, and facts. I wouldn't legitimize a conversation with him, nor a debate in terms of the presidency of the United States. Nancy, again, I think that's you projecting. What did you say there? Truth, evidence, data, facts. When have you ever been on the side of any of those? Pelosi said she thinks the Biden campaign feels differently about their Democratic nominees' participation in the debates, but she recalled Trump's behavior toward Hillary Clinton during the debates ahead of the 2016 election. I thought what he did in the 2016 election was disgraceful. Stalking Hillary Clinton like that? She said about one of the debates in which Trump followed Clinton around the stage. I was disappointed to see the press didn't say, "Go back to your station. You're not here. You don't own this stage." The speaker added she believes Trump will also belittle what the debates are supposed to be about, and said they're not to be about skullduggery. I don't think that he should dignify the conversation with Donald Trump, she said. During the news conference, Pelosi was asked to weigh in on an upcoming Democratic primary election for Representative Richard Neal, Democratic Massachusetts, who serves as chairman of the powerful House Ways and Means Committee, and has displayed a key role in trying to obtain Trump's tax returns. When we win this election and we have a new president of the U.S. in January, and we have a new Secretary of the Treasury, and Richie Neal asks for the president's returns, then the world will see what the president has been hiding all this time, Pelosi said. Nancy, you're a terrible liar. Lady, I don't know what your game is. I have no idea why you're doing the things you're doing or pushing for the things you're pushing. But we remember, and I suspect more than not people want to see you gone and Trump with his foot at your rear at the door. Well, let's all pretend like our opinions matter. Leave that shit in the comments below, and remember, this is social media, so do all the things.